The yarn actually indicates...
Start 15 minutes late, so Avi can recompile and...
Technologists to compile profiles of desirable...
The favor of compiling them for you. And while you're
at... The results sent over as soon as they were compiled.
Where's Ahmed?
He's compiling his notes.
Israeli intelligence 5 years ago compiled blackmail intel.
Compile for half an hour.
Man received a letter compiling many accusations.
Letters and compiling them down into my favorites. And a couple weeks ago...
But in Abe's mind, he was already compiling the list.
Into the status of the conflict yet
Artistic. It is artistic, sir, because the thing is, the yarn actually indicates...
We're compiling a list of suspicious types at school. The users here, this kid was...
Start 15 minutes late, so Avi can recompile and just at least give us a fighting chance.
We're not starting.
Top-notch investigators, a ballistics expert, a psychologist to compile profiles of desirable jurors, and you can be sure.
differentiate on the basis of sex, count them. The government did the favor of compiling them for you. And while you're at it, I urge you to read
to your retest. I had the results sent over as soon as they were compiled. I too have curiosity, Major, though I suspect my motives are
hard.
Where's Ahmed?
He's compiling his notes. He wants to coach baseball.
Dirt list, laundry list. Israeli intelligence 5 years ago compiled blackmail intel. Corrupt agents, German intelligence.
Them for a while, and there's a finite amount of memory. You can't use it for everything. We're gonna compile for half an hour.
Quiet, all of you.
Mr. Parker.
That man received a letter compiling many accusations. You look me in the eye.
Okay. Well, I've been going through all of your old letters and compiling them down into my favorites. And a couple weeks ago, I sent them to a publisher, Crown Point Press. I know.
And what to do with the comatose man in the guest bedroom.
We can wait this out.
But in Abe's mind, he was already compiling the list.
One of the most exhaustive inquiries into the status of the conflict yet compiled offers considerable evidence that the weight...
Ideal egg hiding locations. Oh, there's one, that's perfect. Compiling a list of kids with chocolate allergies, that kind of thing. It's all very technical.
The problem is we don't log them by the date they're entered. It's going to take time to compile.
Fax me the list as soon as you get them, will you please?
Sit down, you are going to love it.
Description of the suspect has been compiled from several witnesses. Once again, Sarah Connor, 35, mother of two.
Speaking, I think I might be on track. I have several terabytes of compiling and coding to do, and then we shall see. All right? See you.
Oh, rough. Very rough. These files are no good without the G-men who compiled them.
That's rough, all right.
Could you handle...
Keeping track of them, so I made a decision on my own. I compiled note cards on over 5,000 names and called the one department in Washington that still has...
Your report.
Yes, it's our custom to compile descriptions of the various places and people we encounter throughout the galaxy.
With 1,700 raids, who would compile the list of the dead?
I'm compiling a report on the economics of famine in the West. Wexford Independent.
Great.
A compilation of songs perfectly suited for the occasion, please.
When the complete cockpit voice recording is compiled, along with ATC and all onboard transcripts...
The prisons begin to fill. In every city and province, lists of the disloyal have been compiled. Tomorrow they will learn the cost.
The items that make up this murder are being compiled now. They'll be listed in a folder marked Dexter, Gene.
It's a limited market. I've compiled 11 dossiers over the last 3 months. Only those 4 men seemed anywhere near right.